Hello, dear children. Yesterday I had sent you a video telling you about this light energy. So, we will continue with this topic, light energy. So, in that video, it was clearly shown that light is a form of energy which helps us to see things around us. So, what is the phenomenon that helps us to see things around us? It is reflection of light. So, when light falls on any object, it gets reflected. And when this reflected light comes to our eyes, we can see things. So, what is reflection? The bouncing back of light when it strikes a surface. That is called reflection of light. Okay, so when light falls on any object, what happens? It bounces back. Just like when you throw a ball on the ground, what happens? It bounces back, isn't it? So that bouncing back of light is called reflection of light. So you should, in this topic, we have to discuss only a few terms, okay, because your reduced syllabus says only we have to discuss about the reflection of light. So I will just read this. If you throw a ball on the ground, you notice that it rebounds after striking the ground. Similarly, when light falls on a shiny surface such as mirror, it returns back into the same medium after striking the surface. The returning of light in the same medium after striking a surface is called reflection of light. So you have to underline this. Okay, the returning of light in the same medium after striking a surface is called reflection of light. So this is the definition for reflection of light. Okay, so we will learn this reflection of light. You have to write the question answers number 1 and 3 today in your notebook. So this is question 1. What do you understand by reflection of light? Okay, then we have some terms also related to reflection of light. So let us see these terms. See some terms. These are important terms. What is incident ray? So when light strikes a surface, so we can say when you are shining a torch, actually it is called a beam of light because there are many rays in it. Okay, so if you separate one ray of light, we will call it as the incident ray. So the ray of light that strikes the surface is called incident ray. So the ray which falls on the surface, which is incident on the surface, is called incident ray. So please learn this definition also about incident ray. Next, point of incidence. So the point at which the incident ray strikes the surface is the point of incidence. So the point at which the incident ray is striking the surface, that point is called point of incidence. Then we have the reflected ray. So we know that when incident ray strikes at a point, it gets reflected back. So the ray which comes back from the surface, that is called the reflected ray. The ray of light which is returned back into the same medium after striking the surface is called reflected ray. So learn these definitions, okay? Then normal. So when you draw a perpendicular on the surface, and where should that perpendicular be drawn? It should be drawn at the point of incidence. That perpendicular is called the normal. So we have to draw an angle of 90 degree to the surface, okay? And at which point we will draw that 90 degree? We will draw it at the point of incidence, and that line will be called the normal. Now the angle between the incident ray and the normal is called the angle of incidence. So you have to see what is the angle between the incident ray and normal. So the angle between the incident ray and the normal is called angle of incidence, and it is represented by the letter small I. And angle of reflection, the angle between the reflected ray and the normal is called the angle of reflection. It is represented by the angle R. So here you can see clearly the incident ray coming. So you have to draw an arrow showing that it is striking the plane mirror. See here down, there is this blue line represents the plane mirror. So the silvered surface of the plane mirror is shown with small lines. Okay, the slanting lines are shown there. So this is a plane mirror. So the incident ray falls on the reflecting surface of the mirror. Okay, so you have to show the arrow. You look carefully where the arrow is going. So incident ray is coming, striking the mirror, and then it goes back. That ray is called the reflected ray. So this is a single ray of light, okay? And then the point of incidence is O. O is the place where the incident ray is striking, isn't it? So O is the point of incidence. And at the point of incidence, if you draw an angle of 90 degree, see the blue line, that is the plane mirror, and the normal. See, they are at an angle of 90 degrees. So that is called normal. So a perpendicular drawn at the point of incidence is called the normal. Okay. And then the angle between incident ray and normal. See what is written there? I. It is I. Okay. This angle is I. And the angle between the reflected ray and normal is called angle of reflection. So it is represented as R. So this diagram is also important. So today, please solve question number 1 and 3 and also draw the diagram. Okay. This much homework you have to do.